Hi guys, this is Davis. Boxing, a combat sport where participants engage in a regulated fistfight, has a long and storied history. While the exact date of its creation is unclear, the origins of boxing can be traced back to ancient civilizations, with evidence of its existence in various forms as early as 3000 BC. Boxing as a formal sport with rules and regulations began to take shape in the 18th and 19th centuries, with the introduction of organized competitions and the Marquess of Queensberry rules in the mid-1800s. As for its starting time, boxing matches traditionally occur in the evening, with specific start times varying depending on the event and location. Furthermore, in the modern era, boxing thrives with a plethora of prominent leagues. Among them, we find the likes of the World Boxing Association, the World Boxing Council, the World Boxing Organization, and the International Boxing Federation. The 7th place is occupied by the volleyball. Volleyball, a popular team sport, was created in 1895 by William G. Morgan, a physical education instructor in Holyoke, Massachusetts, USA. Morgan aimed to create a new indoor sport that combined elements of basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball. Volleyball quickly gained popularity and spread internationally. The game typically begins with a serve and is played indoors or on beach sand. Matches usually have set starting times determined by the schedule of the event or league, with varying start times depending on the level of play and the competition. In addition, volleyball in our century boasts a robust array of leagues, with standout organizations such as the Russian Super League by Russia, National Association by USA, and Italian Serie A leagues. The 6th place is got by the ice hockey. Ice hockey is a fast-paced team sport that originated in Canada in the late 19th century. While its exact inception is debated, it is widely accepted that the modern form of ice hockey developed in the 1870s and 1880s, primarily in Montreal. The first organized indoor ice hockey game is often credited to have been played on March 3, 1875, at the Victoria Skating Rink in Montreal. Moreover, ice hockey continues to flourish in our era through various renowned leagues. The American Hockey League, East Coast Hockey League, National Hockey League, and Continental Hockey League are among the most prominent. The 5th place is tennis. Tennis is a racket sport that traces its origins to 12th century France. The game evolved over centuries and gained popularity in various forms across Europe before it was formalized in the 19th century. Modern tennis, as we know it today, is largely attributed to the development of lawn tennis in England in the late 19th century. Major Walter Clopton Wingfield is often credited with inventing the first version of lawn tennis in 1873, and it was later popularized as a recreational and competitive sport. Furthermore, in this century, tennis remains a global phenomenon with a range of esteemed leagues. Notably, the Grand Slam League, the Women's Tennis Association, and Association of Tennis Professionals are at the forefront. The 4th place is golf. Golf is a centuries-old sport with roots dating back to Scotland in the 15th century. While its exact origins are debated, it is widely recognized that golf was formalized and popularized in Scotland. The earliest known reference to golf is from 1457, when King James of Scotland banned the game because it was distracting archers from military training. Over time, golf evolved into the sport we know today, with standardized rules and courses. Additionally, in the contemporary era, golf enthusiasts can enjoy a multitude of leagues. Some of the most well-regarded ones include the Asian Tournament, European Tournament, PGA Tournament, and LPGA Tournament. The 3rd place is basketball. Basketball is a dynamic team sport with a relatively modern origin. It was invented by Dr. James Naismith, a Canadian physical education instructor, in December 1891 at the International YMCA Training School in Springfield, Massachusetts, USA. Naismith created the game as an indoor activity to keep his students active during the winter months. Furthermore, in the modern era, basketball thrives with a plethora of prominent leagues. Among them, we find the likes of the International Basketball Federation, the Euro League, and the National Basketball League. The second place goes to the cricket. Cricket is a bat and ball sport with a rich history that dates back to the late 16th century. It is believed to have originated in England, and the first recorded cricket match took place in the 16th century. However, cricket as we know it today, with standardized rules and formalized play, began to take shape in the 18th century. Furthermore, in this century, cricket remains a global phenomenon with a range of esteemed leagues. Notably, the International Cricket Council, Indian Premier League, T20 Women's Tournament, and T10 leagues are at the forefront. And finally, the first place is known for the soccer, known as football in most parts of the world, is the world's most popular sport and has a long and storied history. The origins of soccer can be traced back to various ancient civilizations, where different forms of ball games were played with varying rules. However, modern soccer, with standardized rules and regulations, began to take shape in the 19th century, particularly in England. Moreover, football continues to flourish in our era through various renowned leagues. The Union of European Football Association, National Women's Soccer League by US, and South Asian Football Federation are among the most prominent. And finally, we invite you to join us on our official pages across various social platforms such as Instagram and Twitter. Stay connected for weekly video updates and delve deeper into the vision of our YouTube channel. We appreciate your support. Thank you.